All right, day 4 of vlogging about a journey to entrepreneurship, business, making millions of dollars. If I can do it, will I be able to do it? Will you be able to do it? Because this channel is not just about me, it's about bringing you guys some value. Yesterday, I talked about, getting people to interview them, surrounding myself with like-minded individuals that have been there. They've walked the journey, they've climbed the mountains, and potentially opportunities to learn through them. And today I was on a live call with Noah Kagan, and it was amazing. It was absolutely fabulous. Big shout outs to Noah. I'm going to try and get him. No, I will get him. I'm going to interview him. And it was all about what I'm currently doing, and it's probably one of the most important things that we need as budding entrepreneurs to get started. And that's not to go out there and buy the books and read the books and watch the YouTube videos and learn, because learning is as useful as jogging on the spot, right? Little bit of use in it, you're going to burn a few calories. But what we want to do is we actually want to move forward. And the way we move forward is by taking action. So the main thing I got out of today's call, and also being on another event that started this morning with Keegan Smith and the Uncom team, is all about taking action, moving forward, getting those little steps going. And then with little steps and consistency, we can start picking up speed. We can ultimately start walking faster. We can start jogging. We can start running. We can start sprinting. We can start climbing mountains. And that's what a journey to any success looks like, whether it's, working on losing weight, whether it's bulking up, whether it's starting a business, whether it's finding a new life partner. We've got to take action, right? And yesterday, as I was saying, my action is to connect with people. So today, what I have done is I have made a list of everybody that I have been following in this entrepreneurship journey and learning from, right? Jogging on the spot. And I made a list of whom I want to present myself to. And the goal now is to DM them, message them, whether that's on Twitter and Instagram and email, but being relentless, right? Being absolutely relentless and just asking questions, being curious to learn more and taking the action to get them on board. Does it mean I'm going to get any answers? No, that's not in my control, right? But what is in my control is asking those questions, making the steps and the actions towards the ultimate goal that I'm after, which is to interview some people. So, today's big learnings or takeaways for me is I'm never going to get anywhere if I just talk about it, right? This channel's great. It's talking about, what I plan to do and how I plan to do it, but it doesn't mean anything unless there's action behind it. And I've got to share those actions with you, okay? I think overnight we got like 3 new subscribers, which is awesome. We got 4 new people subscribed to the newsletter. And I'm happy with that. There are little wins, but those little wins, once again, how did they happen? Exactly, you're 100% right. You there in the corner. It was by taking action. It was by doing stuff. And the action is showing up, doing what I say I'm going to do, not overcomplicating. What's the saying? I'm just not aiming for perfection, right? These videos are not about being perfect. The actions are, not well scripted. Like I'm not writing a curated script to reach out to these people. I'm going to be me. I'm going to be my honest, authentic self and reach out to them. I'm going to explain the situation, why I'm doing it, and how I'm doing it. And then the ball is in their court. If they come back to me and say, yeah, let's do it, then that's wicked. Absolutely awesome. I'm really enjoying this journey with YouTube. A, like I said, it keeps me accountable. But B, I'm actually starting to think that maybe ultimately one day, if I do know language, when I do perfect this and I do make $1 million, then hopefully I can help others do that. So maybe there's a business within this. I don't know. It's not the goal, but that would be rad, right? So I guess, like people are like, well, so I think I put a post up on social media yesterday saying, it's not about the money, it's about finding a problem and then the solution to fix that problem. And friend of mine was like, okay, cool, man, what's the problem you're fixing? Let's be honest, let's be transparent. I don't know. I've done a few and they flopped, they failed. I didn't enjoy them, I didn't find success in them. Maybe I gave up too early. So what is the problem I'm solving? I guess the problem that I'm solving at the moment is working out the problem that I'm solving, right? I don't know. Do I have any business ideas that we're running with at the moment? Yep. If you know me, which probably most people don't, is we did have a headband company in the past in Canada and we're going to reignite that. So that's one thing, and that'll probably be in the e-commerce space, and that's why I want to reach out to somebody like Davey Fogarty in Australia who made the Oodie, because he's just an e-commerce king, or what was his name that I learned? I watched a YouTube on him this week, another Australian who made Culture Kings, a big streetwear company. So, I feel like I have to get in front of those sorts of people that know the e-commerce space, right? Power of proximity. How do you learn from the best? You surround yourself by the best. Also, if you know what I'm up to at the moment, I do have a fitness newsletter that I'm growing, and I think it has the potential to be absolutely amazing. But once again, I've never done it. I don't know diddly squat about marketing. I don't know diddly squat about social media in general. Like, my social media is rubbish. So, how do I get that better? But how do I get that better from a newsletter standpoint? It's really challenging. So I connected again this morning with a fellow Uncom player, Luke Carter, who is a social media genius, and I want to connect with him and sort of just map everything out, like where I'm at, what I'm doing, ideal clients, how to position myself, what marketing platforms to use, how do I do that, all that sort of jazz, right? And these are little things as business hopefuls, business wannabes, business startups that we really need to get clear on, right? Is like, okay, what is that problem that you're fixing? What does it look like? The direction, what things do we need to concentrate on? So there's a whole lot of moving pieces at the moment. And I know that once again, these are things that people that have tried to start up businesses struggle with. Let's be honest, we don't know what we don't know. But the great thing is, no matter how many white hairs are on your chin, neuroplasticity, the ability to learn, we never lose that. Even in older age, as we get older, we never lose the ability to grow this bad boy, to learn new skills, to develop, and to just get better. I know that a lot of people think that as you get older, you can't do new things. It's too hard. It's too challenging. I missed the boat, and it's an excuse. It's a cop out. We're all able to do these things and move forward. So, never forget that. So now for me, it's all about surrounding myself with the right people, working on direction, where I'm going, what I'm doing, what I'm concentrating on, and then showing up, taking that action, those steps towards being better. And like losing weight again, it's probably a long journey, right? It's not going to, as Rachel Hunter, the famous New Zealand model, said, it's not going to happen overnight, but it will happen. So, consistent, showing up, taking action, moving forward. I'm all about it. I'm all about this. The guns from Sam Sulek. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be doing these. They're easy. And these YouTube videos will probably get better the more I get at it, because, to be honest, at the moment, they're pretty rubbish, but I don't care, because it's taking action and it's setting me in the right direction. So, as I've been saying every day, I think it's my new catchphrase. It's probably a crap catchphrase and it'll probably change, but go get it.